Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are inside of Dollar General and we're getting ready to get into my any day deals video where I'm going to bring to you over 20 plus all digital scenarios that you can do any day of the week from using all digital coupons that you can find on your Dollar General app. So if you're new to my channel, I teach you how to save money from couponing, so you're in the right spot. So y'all, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like. If you don't know, I'm here in Georgia. The weather's not too bad today. It's a little cool, but I'm sure it's going to warm up towards the end of the day. And then don't forget, y'all, in honor of my birthday month, which is April, my birthday was on April 12th, but I am running a promotion all month long of April where you can get my birthday special on my website, heyimd.com. So definitely head over there or just click the link down below. But I have some amazing offers. So in honor of my 32nd birthday, I heavily discounted my website down to just $32. So you can get my couponing 101 online course, which is normally $199 for just $32. So if you want to learn how to truly maximize your savings and expedite your couponing journey, where you can start saving over $200 plus a month from couponing, definitely take advantage of that limited time offer. And then I also have my couponing 101 bundle guide, where you can get that for just $3.20. And then lastly, I have my 5 ways that couponing can pay bills guide that you can get for just 32 cents. So again, in honor of my birthday month, which is April, I have heavily discounted my website to just $32. So definitely take advantage of those offers for the month of April, because the price will go back up. So now I'm done with that, y'all. Let's get into the video so we can maximize our savings, because we don't got time to pay full price. First off, I want to say big shout out to my subscriber friends, because if you didn't see my haul from last week or this past Saturday, definitely check it out. But I was like, why is that 3 off of 15 not working? And reading is definitely fundamental, because it clearly says on the coupon. But y'all definitely let me know, though. Y'all definitely had told me that it's spend 15 and then you'll get like a $3 coupon that you can use on your next visit. I'm thinking it's going to take off $3, but that makes sense why it wasn't coming off. So pretty much with that coupon, Dollar General has a coupon where if you spend $15 on Dollar General products, which includes all types of products, but you would get a $3 coupon that you can use on your next visit. So it's kind of like you saving $3 in a way. But if that's something that you're going to pay for, like if you're going to buy like paper products and food and all types of like Dollar General brand, like if you're not one that's like particular on name brand, then you definitely could come out, maximize your savings by just getting $15 worth of products, because then you'll get that $3 coupon. So I did just want to say thank y'all to my subscriber friends for letting me know, but definitely not bad, especially if you know you're going to pay for food anyway. But since we're over here, I'm going to use that $1.25 digital that we have for the Welch's, and then check you all's Fetch Rewards account, because you might have an offer for 1,000 points, which is equivalent to $1. And if you're new to Fetch and you want to use my referral code, I'll put it here on the screen, or you can always just click the links down below for any of the referral apps or any of the extra ways I maximize my savings. But that'll make this, after that $2.25 in savings, that'll drop this down to just $1.25. And then, like I said previously, you don't have to get the ones at $3.50, so it includes like these 3. You can definitely get the ones at $5. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. And then I did want to grab one of the Tropicana orange juice, but I wanted to grab the one, I think it's like mango and pineapple, but my store is still out. So if your store carries it, then you want to grab the one that's priced at $3, and then you might still have your dollar digital. So for the sake of the video, I think I want to pick up the Simply, but you want to definitely make sure you grab that Tropicana, and it's the mango like pineapple one, which is actually really, really good. All right, y'all, so this was definitely a way better deal last week, but I know sometimes we can't wait and we still have to grab items. So this week, the General Mills cereals are 2 for $5. Last week, y'all, they were 3 for $6. But again, sometimes we still have to buy things regardless if it's a week that it's on sale. So you can still maximize your savings picking up 2, because we do have $1 off of 2 digital. And again, like I've previously said, definitely check different General Mills cereals, because there may be some pilly coupons, because I did find some pilly coupons on like the cinnamon checks right here for $1 off of like the checks, or you could also get, I think it's $1 off like the minis. So if you find that, you could definitely come out even cheaper. But if not, you want to keep it all digital, use that 1 off of 2 digital. It'll dropping it down to 2 for $4 or $2 each. And then remember, if you're doing this with like a 5 off of 25, it would be even cheaper after the additional savings. Now, if you're one that's not particular on the brand, then you might want to just grab the Clover Valley version, which is 3 for $6. So it ends up making 3 boxes $2 each. So that could definitely be an option. And then remember, if you're using that Clover Valley coupon or that Dollar General coupon, spend $15, save $3 on your next transaction. This could be a great option to factor into that. And they have similar brands, I mean, like of the like name brand ones, so that could definitely be an option, especially if you're not particular on the brand. All right, y'all, next I was really excited to see that not only do we have a digital coupon for it, but I noticed we had 2. So this week, the Glad trash bags that are normally like $5.95 or $5.75, but what makes it even better is on my account I have a $1.50 digital, and I also have a $1 digital. So you could essentially pick up 2 or pick up 1, but always cater it to your need. And then always check your additional apps, like your rebate apps, because a lot of times, especially on like SWAGBUCKS, which is a free rebate app, we normally have offers, especially on the Glad. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe we had an offer recently getting back $3 when you pick up 2. So you could also maximize your savings even more. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 2. Always make sure though that you're scanning your items so you can confirm the price and that your coupons are attaching. And I'm also wondering, because it actually will come out cheaper, even though it's $5.75 for 1, I'm wondering if when we pick up 2, if it'll still ring up 2 for $11, because that's actually cheaper. So if that's the case, then of course you would maximize your savings even more. And y'all, this is a prime example of why it's important to make sure you're scanning your items, because I did scan this one right here, the Force Flex Plus one, and the $1.50 digital attaches to that. But let's say you picked up 2 thinking that the $1.50 would attach to one and the $1 would attach to the other one. That wouldn't be the case, because the $1 digital isn't attaching to this. But I went ahead and scanned this one, and the $1.50 digital and the $1 digital is attaching. And then remember, if you want to grab the bigger ones at $9.75, those are also options. So you could pick up 2. I would definitely probably get this one, or if you do get both, the $1 digital would attach to this one and the $1.50 would attach to this one. But you definitely want to make sure this one is scanned first, because let's say you scan this one first and that $1.50 attaches to this one, then the $1 one wouldn't come off since it doesn't attach to that one. So just be careful if you are picking up 2 different ones, or you might just want to grab 2 of the regular ones unless you have a preference, and then they'll ring up 2 for $11, and then you'll get the $1 off for 1 and then the $1.50 off for the other one. So essentially you're getting $2.50 off in savings, which is going to end up dropping this down to just what, $8.50? Am I saying that right, y'all? $8.50? No, $9.50. No, $8.50. Yeah. So definitely a great way that you can maximize your savings even more. And just one more update, the regular Force Flex actually aren't showing the offer for 2 for $11, so they might end up just ringing up $5.75 each. So just keep that in mind. So we're gonna go off of the price that they'll be $5.75 each, since we're picking up 2 of these. Now with the Force Flex Plus, I am showing that they're 2 for $11, but again, remember, only the $1.50 digital attaches to the Force Flex Plus, so keep that in mind. All right, y'all, so let's pick us up some laundry care. So if you are one that prefers the Gain, we do have a $1 digital that works for the Gain at $5.50. So you can pick up one of those liquid detergents up there. And then we have a separate $2 digital that works for like the medium-sized Gains, like the 65 fluid ounce, if maybe you want the liquid detergent. Or you could also get the Flings, which are also $7.50, and use the $2 digital. Or if you're one that doesn't even need laundry detergent, but maybe you need some of the other laundry care, that same $2 digital also works for the Gain fabric softener at $7.50. It even works for the Gain dryer sheets at $7.50, or the firework beads. So pick whichever one you prefer. Don't forget to clip the $2 digital. And then if you are one that prefers Tide, we do have a $1 digital for the Tide liquid at $5.50. Or if you're one that prefers the pods, you could grab the Tide pods also at $5.50. Use that same $1 digital. But again, remember, once you use your digitals, they're gone. So just keep that in mind. But if you're one that wants the larger Tide at $9.95, so like the 69 fluid ounce, you could grab that one, use the $2 digital that we have, or you could just grab the Flings also at $9.95 and use that $2 digital. And then if you're one that just looking for like the cheaper laundry care, then you might want to grab like the Tide Simply, which is priced at $3.50, whether you get the liquid or even the pods. And then we have a 50-cent digital coupon. So tons of great options just depending on your need. All right, y'all, and I did notice that I had a 75-cent digital for the palm olive priced at $3.25. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of those and get that added into my cart. And there also appears to be a promotion going on where when you buy 2 of these particular products, so Fabuloso, Ajax, palm olive, or Suavitel, looks like it needs to be the 32.5 to 56 ounce, but you'll get one free. So definitely a great option, especially if you're going to buy more than one of these particular products. You could definitely end up coming out even better. So I'm going to grab one of the palm olives at $3.25, and don't forget to clip the 75-cent digital coupon. And if you are one that's going to be utilizing that 5 off of 30 gain digital, then we do have several options as far as gain. We have a $3 digital that works for like the gain at $15.95, whether you get the flings or the big laundry detergent if your store has that, or another option you can get is the big thing of firework beads right here, and all of those are $15.95, and we have the $3 digital. And then I believe we also have a $3 digital that works for like the fabric softener, so like this big fabric softener right here at $12.95. You can use the $3 digital for that. But those are definitely great options to maybe factor into your spend $30 on game products and spend $30 and get $5 off. And I will say though, that $3 digital that normally works for the fabric softener, it also works for like the Downy, which comes in like a similar size, or like the beads. So always cater the deal to your. All right, y'all, because this is a great filler item and maybe you didn't use your coupon yet, then you definitely might want to grab one of the Febreze small spaces at $3.25 and then use that $2.30 digital coupon. And then remember, another great filler item could also be the Febreze plugs at $3.25 using the separate $2.30 digital coupon. And then I also noticed that we had a $6 digital, y'all, for the Airwick Mister kit, which is priced at, I'm showing when I'm looking on the app that they were $13. So you can pick up one and use the $6 coupon. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of those as well, get that added into my cart. Wow, y'all, my store is completely wiped out. I wanted to grab 2 of the Mr. Cleans priced at $6 each, and then use the $5.50 off of 2 digital that we have, but that same digital also works for like the Mr. Clean eraser, priced at I think $5.50 or $5.75 each. So I'm just gonna grab that as a substitute, but just depending on your need. If you need the magic erasers, then of course factor that in. But if your store has the Mr. Clean Freak cleaner, then you definitely want to maybe grab that instead. So I'm going to grab one and get it added to my cart. And I did want to mention some other options, because remember, I don't always factor in every single digital that we have. But since I'm over here, these may be items you need and you might want to factor in instead of some of the items I'm factoring in. But if you need like disinfecting products like Clorox or Lysol, we do have digitals for those. I know for like the Clorox, we have a $1 digital. For the Lysol, I believe it's $1.50 off of 2. So you could pick up like some of the Clorox or Lysol wipes. Those are typically like the cheaper of the products. So again, cater it to your need. Make sure you're scanning your items to confirm the price and that your coupons are attaching. And I did want to say, if you are going to be picking up the Mr. Clean Magic Erasers at $5.50, be mindful that that $3.25 digital that we have also attaches to these, along with the $5.50 off of 2 digital. So if you have both of those clipped, then that $3.25 off of 2 might come off prior than the $5.50. So if your out of pocket is a little more, then you know why. Or you might want to pick up 2 of the Mr. Cleans at $3.25 each, and then use the $3.25 off of 2 digital for those 2. So make sure those are rung up first, and then pick up 2 of the Mr. Cleans at $5.50, and then use the $5.50 off of 2 digital. So just keep that in mind. And some other options, especially if you may need these options, and these could also be great options to factor into your spend $30 on game products and save $5. The Swiffer products, I know we have different digitals just depending on what you decide to pick up. So you could get some of like the Swiffer dusters, or like the wet cloths, or even the wet spray, the Swiffer wet jet spray. So tons of options, always cater them to your need. All right, y'all, so I was really excited to see we did get a $1 off of 2 of the like American greeting cards. So you can pick up 2 of the ones at $1 each, and then use that 1 off of 2 digital, and so making them 50 cents each. Now in the past, a lot of times they normally attach to like the 50 cents ones, but if you've been following me, y'all know a while back when we got that I think it was $1.50 off of 3. And I picked up 3 of the 50-cent ones. Even though it said it was attaching, it didn't come off at the register. So I wouldn't maybe fool around with it unless you want to test it out, or you did test it out and it worked. But just to be on the safe side, I would just grab 2 of the dollar ones and then use the 1 off of 2 digital. So a great filler item, especially if you're like a little bit short, if you're doing like a 5 off of 25. Don't forget, y'all, like I always say, always check your clearance. Always scan. Don't trust the price tag. You never know what you may find. So make sure you're always checking the clearance so you can try to maximize your savings even more. Y'all, so these could be some great filler items, or if you need these items, you definitely might want to factor these into your deal. So I'm going to grab one of the Crest toothpaste at $3.35, and we have a $2 digital. And then I'm going to grab one of the Oral-B toothbrushes, but I'm going to grab this twin pack right here at $3.35 and use that $2 digital coupon. So let's get those added into a cart. All right, y'all, so I was really excited to see that we have a $3 off of any like a $10 Dove like women or men products digital. So definitely a great time to get stocked up on Dove. Now what I wanted to do was grab the big thing of Dove, normally at $10.95, but it looks like it comes like a similar bottle like that, and then use the 3 off of 10. It'll just make it $7.95. But remember, if you're doing a 5 off of 25, it will be even cheaper. So what I might do then, for the sake of the video, I might just grab the men one, and then yeah, I might just grab the men one, or I might just grab this one right here, the bar soap. I mean, you could grab this if you prefer, but the bar soap is $11.50. So roughly you end up paying about 55 cents more. So I think I might just factor this in for the sake of the video, but you definitely want to make sure you grab the women one, or even the men one. Or there's several other ways you can do the deal, because maybe you want to pick up some of the bar soaps, the smaller ones at $4.75, but I wanted to try to get the closest to 10. So the closest way to do that was to get the bigger one. And this is why it's important to scan, because I went ahead and scanned this Dove Plus Men Care, and that 3 off of 10 is not attaching. But I did scan the bar soap, so like if this was something that you were going to pick up, be careful, because that 3 off of 10 is attaching. But then we have 2 other digitals for $1 each that are also attaching. And because those are Dollar General coupons, I don't think those are both come off at the same time. But it might, because one is a threshold, spend 10 get 3, and the other one is $1 off. But I think if that $1 comes off, it'll put you under, because I feel like I had an issue with that in the past. So I probably wouldn't clip them, because that $1 might come off prior to the 3 off of 10. So I did just want to mention that. And another option that you might want to factor in could be the big razors. We do have some that are cheap as $5.50, and we did get a $2 digital. We even got a $4 digital for like the Intuition razor, priced at $7.75. So tons of options if you do need some razors. All right, y'all, so just an update. These are actually $8.25, so another reason why it's important to make sure you're scanning your item. So $8.25, you can use the $4 digital coupon. And y'all, if you are in need of ice cream, definitely check out your freezer section, because I was walking by and I was like, wait, is that price tag correct? But you see how these are normally, the Toll House are normally $7.75? They are on sale this week for $3.50, y'all. So that's already a $4 and some change savings. So if you were going to buy this item anyway, you definitely might want to get that at Dollar General this week. And then remember, if you have like a 3 off of 15 that you're utilizing, you could definitely maximize your savings even more. I was really excited to see that the Scott 12 rolls that are normally $5 are 2 for $8 this week. But remember, last week we got a $1 digital. So that already drops it down from down to 2 for $7. But y'all know I always talk about maximize your savings. There's also a $1 cashback offer we can get on the coupons.com app for the second Scott tissue. So we can submit our receipt to the coupons.com app and get back that other $1 for the other Scott. So that'll end up making these 2 for $6, y'all, or $3 each. And then remember, if you're combining this with like a 3 off of 15 coupon or a 5 off of 25, you can maximize your savings even more. So I'm gonna grab 2, get it added to my cart. Always cater the deal to your need, because I know we still have digitals for some of the paper products that I mentioned in my video from last week. So definitely check it out, because I do try to incorporate some of the newer digitals that we get. But we did get a $1 digital for like the sparkle paper towels. So you could grab the pack at $5 and use that $1 digital. But remember, again, check out my video from last week, because I believe we still have dollar digitals for the Scott paper towels. Maybe you want those. I believe we have digitals for like the Viva paper towels as well. And then if you are one that maybe doesn't want the Scott tissue, or maybe your store is out, we also still have the dollar digital for like the Cottonelle right there, which is $5.50. So tons of great options. Again, always remember to cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, so here's a nice deal you can do, especially if you need tissue and paper towels. Grab two of the Scott tissues priced at 2 for $8 this week. Remember, we're going to use a dollar digital for one, and then we're going to submit our receipt to the coupons.com app for a $1 reimbursement for the other pack. And then remember we're going to pick up the sparkle right here at $5, and we're going to use a dollar digital. So this would total you $13. But then after all of our coupons come off, and then our cash back from the coupons.com app, that's going to make this just $10, y'all. And then remember, if you have like a 3 off of $15 general digital, then you might want to add in like 2 of the birthday cards to help get you to that $15 mark, and then use that 3 off of 15 and maximize your savings even more. So a great all digital deal that you can do any day of the week. And remember your substitutes, because like if you didn't need paper towels, then you could definitely substitute that. Maybe you need more tissue, then you might want to grab like the Cottonelle, or a great substitute, which still would actually come out the same. Maybe you don't even need paper towels, but maybe you need cereal. Maybe you're running low. Then you might want to grab 2 of the General Mills. Now remember, get whichever flavor you prefer. I just picked up 2 random ones, but you could also do your deal like this and still come out the exact same, since the General Mills is 2 for $5 and we have a 1 off of 2 digital. And then check the IBOTTA app, because from time to time we do get cashback offers for like General Mills, so you could definitely maximize your savings even more. And like I always say, IBOTTA is a free cashback app, so if you do want to use my referral code, if you're new to IBOTTA, you'll actually get $10 after submitting your first receipt and offer. So you can use my referral link code that you'll either see here on the screen, or you can just click the link down below. Now here's a nice simple deal you can do, and you can actually do this deal kind of different ways just depending on your need. You want to pick up the Gain liquid detergent at $7.50. Use the $2 digital. Pick up the Oral-B twin pack at $3.35. Use the $2 digital. Pick up the Crest toothpaste at $3.35. Use the $2 digital. This is going to total you $14.20. And then when all our digital coupons come off, we end up paying just $8.20 before tax. But again, if you have that 3 off of 15, check your accounts, because select counts get like a 3 off of $15 purchase. You're literally only like 80 cents away. So you could add in something for $1, and then you would save an additional $3 if you have the 3 off of 15. But if not, this would total you $8.20 after all of our coupons. And remember your different options, because maybe you don't need the liquid. Maybe you want the flings. You could get the Gain flings. Or if you're one that prefers the fabric softener, or even the dryer sheets, or even those firework beads, those are all different options that you can switch your breakdown around to. So like I always say, y'all, cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do. Picking up 2 of the General Mills cereals. Remember, get which flavor you prefer. They're 2 for $5, and we have a 1 off of 2 digital. And then you want to pick up the Tide liquid, or remember, you could get the pods if maybe you're a pods person, but they're $5.50, and we have a $1 digital. And then pick up the Palm Olive at $3.25. So that's the 18 fluid ounce, and then use the 75-cent digital. Now, I noticed that the tag said 50 cents, but y'all let me know down below. Did you get a 50-cent digital? Because on my account, I got a 75-cent digital. So, of course, adjust your price accordingly, but I believe we all got 75-cent digitals. But this scenario is going to total you $13.75. And then after all of our digital coupons come off, y'all, we end up paying just $11 before tax. But again, check your accounts for that 3 off of 15, because you could just add in 2 of the birthday cards at $1 each to get you to the 15, and then you could maximize your savings even more. So a great all digital deal that you can do any day of the week. And then remember, maybe you're not a Tide person. Maybe you're one that loves Gain, because I think when I asked y'all, well, y'all can do it again, because maybe y'all didn't see the poll, so y'all comment below. Are you a Tide person? So if you made it this far in the video, comment below. Are you a Tide person, a Gain person, or other? Meaning you don't even use these two. You use the other one. But so y'all let me know. But I think when I did that before, a lot of you all said y'all like the Gain. So if you are a Gain person, then that could be a great substitute. Or even if you're not particular on the brand, but your store is out of Tide and they have Gain, You can grab the Gain liquid at $5.50. Use the dollar digital. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do. You can pick up the sparkle paper towels, or if you know you need the tissue, then you might want to grab the Scott tissue at $5 and use the dollar digital. So whichever one you need, just make sure you clip the right coupon. Pick up the Glad trash bags at $5.75. We're going to use the $1.50 digital. And then pick up the Palmolive at $3.25. We're going to use the 75-cent digital. So this scenario is going to total us $14. And then when all of our digital coupons that I mentioned come up at the register, we end up paying just $10.75 before tax, y'all. So a great way that you can get things you need and not pay full price. And again, if you know you need tissue, then you might want to do your deal like this. Or another option that you could do and actually come out cheaper. Maybe you don't need the Palmolive. Maybe you want like the small space. You could factor in the the Febreze small space at $3.25. And then you might still have your $2.30 digital. And then of course you would actually come out a lot cheaper. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you could do, especially if you need trash bags. Pick up 2 of the Glad trash bags at $5.75 each. We're going to use $1.50 for one and then $1 for the other one. And then pick up the Febreze small space priced at $3.25. We're going to use a $2.30 digital. So this scenario is going to total us $14.75. And then when all of our digital coupons come off at the register, y'all, we end up paying just $9.95 before tax, which is amazing considering what all we're getting. So a great way that you can maximize your savings. Now remember your substitutes. So again, always make sure you're catering the deal to your need. And then you are literally 25 cents short of $15. If you do have that 3 off of 15 and maybe want to add in like a small piece of candy, you could definitely come out even cheaper. Now, another way that you can do your deal, you could take out the Febreze. Maybe you don't need this or use that. And you could just add in the Oral-B and the Crest. Remember, they're $3.35 each, and then we have $2 digitals for each one of those. So if you did end up doing your deal like this would end up being like $11.70 before tax. So a great way that you can again switch your deal around based off of your need. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do. Now I'm going to show you how I wanted to do the deal, and then I'm going to show you how much it would be if you wanted to do it exactly like this. So my intentions were to pick up 2 of the Mr. Clean Freak sprays at $6 each, use the $5.50 off of 2 digital, and then pick up the Palmolive at $3.25, use the 75-cent digital. So this particular scenario would total us $15.25. And then when all our coupons come off, we end up paying just $9 before tax. But you could do your deal like this with the Magic Erasers at $5.50 each, and then you would actually come out $1 cheaper. So this would end up being just $8 before tax. So a great option, a great way to maximize your savings and not pay full price. Another option you could do, maybe you don't want the Palmolive, but maybe you know you need razors, then you might want to add in the Intuition razor at $8.25. Use the $4 digital, and roughly this ends up being about $9.50 before tax. So a great option. And remember to make sure you clip the $5.50 off of 2 digital and not the $3.25 off of 2. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do, picking up 2 of the Scott tissues at 2 for $8, using the $1 digital for 1, and then submitting your receipt to the coupons.com app for a $1 reimbursement for the other pack. And then pick up the Airwick Essential Mist Kit priced at $13. Use the $6 digital. So this particular scenario would total us $21, y'all. So if you can wait until Saturday, this would definitely be a great scenario to factor into your deal, because we're literally $4 away from that $25 mark for us to save an additional $5. But if not, this would total you $21, and then you would end up paying just $13 before tax. Now remember, there are several ways you can do the deal. Maybe you just want one of the Scott tissues and not both. So again, always remember to cater it to your need, but definitely not bad, especially if these are things that you're going to pay for anyway. So a great way to maximize your savings and not pay full price. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do. You want to pick up the Dove body wash at $10.95. Remember, I'm just factoring in the bar soaps, which are $11.50. But you could grab those if you want, but just know your out-of-pocket would be about 50 cents more. But we're going to use a 3 off of $10 general digital coupon. Then I picked up the Palmolive at $3.25. I'm going to use a 75-cent digital. And then I picked up the Febreze small space at $3.25. I'm going to use a $2.30 digital. This is going to bring us to $17.45. And then when all those digital coupons come off at the register, we end up paying just $11.40 before tax, y'all. So a great way that we can maximize our savings and not pay full price on things we're going to pay for anyway. And then a great way that you can do your deal, maybe you don't need these items, you could also just factor in the Crest toothpaste and the toothbrush if you haven't like used that digital already. So you could also do your deal like this and come out roughly a little bit cheaper. So like, let's say you did your deal like this would actually end up being just $10.65 before tax. Or if you wanted to add in like the small space, then just know you would pay an additional 95 cents. So tons of options. Definitely a great way to maximize your savings. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do any day of the week. You're kind of getting like paper products and food items. Pick up the Sparkle at $5, use the dollar digital. Pick up the Scott at $5, use the dollar digital. And then pick up 2 of the General Mills cereals at 2 for $5, and then use the 1 off of 2 digital. So this scenario, we did it like this, would total us $15. So again, use the 3 off of 15 if you have that on your account to maximize your savings even more. But if not, this would total you $15 and you would pay $12 at the register, or $9 if you're using a 3 off of 15 digital coupon. So an amazing all digital deal that you can do any day of the week. And again, remember, a great substitute if maybe you don't want the General Mills. You could definitely, maybe you need laundry care. You could definitely maybe factor in the Tide at $5.50. Use the dollar digital and your out of pocket would be about 50 cents more. Or remember, you could do the gain. Or another option could be the trash bags at $5.75. The Glad trash bags at $5.75. Use the $1.50 digital. So tons of options. Remember to again cater it to your need. If maybe you know you need juice, you could come out even cheaper, just factoring in the Welch's at $3.50, using the $1.25 digital, and then submitting your receipt to the Fetch Rewards app for 1,000 points back or $1 back. All right, y'all, so if you do need some food items, here's a great scenario you can do. Picking up 2 of the General Mills cereals. Remember to get whichever flavor you prefer. They're 2 for $5. We're going to use that 1 off of 2 digital. Then you want to pick up the Welch's juice at $3.50. Use the $1.25 digital. And then remember to scan the receipt to the Fetch Rewards app for 1,000 points back or $1 back. And then pick up the Tropicana orange juice. You want to get the one that's like the mango. I think it's mango and like pineapple flavors, and not just like the regular orange juice. But they're $3. Use the dollar digital. So I just factored in the Simply Orange for the sake of the video. But this would total us $11.50. And then after all of our digital coupons come off at the register, we would pay $8.25, y'all, before tax. But then again, remember, we would get the 1,000 points back from Fetch Rewards for the Welch's, which is then going to drop this down to $7.25. So a great all digital deal you can do any day of the week. Remember, if you need paper products instead of the cereal, your great substitute could be the Sparkle or like the Scott. Or maybe if you know you don't need juice, maybe you know you need like razors, a great option could definitely be the Intuition razors at $8.25 using the $4 digital. And then this would end up totaling you $9.25. So another great option. Remember to always cater it to your needs. Think about things you're going to pay for anyway, because like I always say, the goal is not to pay for a price on things you're going to pay for anyway. And actually, no, my math is wrong, because after the $1 digital for the General Mills, that drops the cereal down to $4. After the $4 digital for the Intuition, it drops it down to $4.25. So this would actually be $8.25 before tax. So even better. All right, y'all, so that's all I got for my any day deals video. I definitely hope you all found the video helpful. Y'all let me know down below which scenario you liked. And don't forget, there's still time to take advantage of the limited time offers I have on my website, which again is heyimd.com. Or you can always just click the link down below. But take advantage of these limited time offers where I have my website discounted down to $32. So if you know you're struggling with couponing, or maybe you want to expedite your couponing journey, definitely take advantage of my couponing 101 online course that you can get for just $32, which is normally $199. So remember, the price is going to go back up after the month of April. And you can also get my couponing 101 guide bundle to also show you how you can maximize your savings from couponing for just $3.20. Or you can get my 5 ways that couponing pay bills guide for just 32 cents. So some great offers. Remember, the price will go back up after my birthday month of April is finished. But thanks for all the support, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, let me know where y'all are from down below. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.